And Christopher Chin.
Good morning. My name is Christopher Chin, and I'm the Executive Director at Coare, the Center for Oceanic Awareness, Research, and Education. I'd like to thank you for considering this ordinance. It is the plastic bag, and single-use bags are an item whose time has come. Like other things that seemed like a good idea at the time, colonialism, asbestos, other things that just, they don't make sense anymore. We've evolved, and it's time to move on. Single-use bags are a blight and a nuisance. They pollute our streets, our waterways, and our oceans. And we're now finding that plastic is entering the food web. It's time to join other cities and counties around California, around the country, around the world, who have realized that it's time to move on and get rid of single-use bags. Thank you very much, and we look forward to a brighter, cleaner future.
Thank you for being here.
Could I ask the speaker one question?
Speaker.
Because you said you are involved in ocean research?
Yes.
But what is the name, and I remember seeing this on a program within the last year, what is the name of the huge swirl in the Pacific that's made up of plastic bags that can be seen apparently from the air? Is there a name to it or just a phenomena? The largest one that it probably has the most recognition is called the North Pacific Gyre. And there are actually Gyre, and there are actually several around the globe. There are 5 major ones, and they develop by the flow of currents and winds, and those are sort of the areas that are the least impacted by currents and winds, so it tends to accumulate. But you'll find gyres, smaller collections of trash and plastic, all over, and there'll be some as small, I'll call it small, as this room, some as small as this table, but they're everywhere. And it's really heartbreaking when you go 200 miles from a coastline and you'll find, a bog of plastic. I think this one they said was, could I have remembered nearly a mile wide? Does that sound?
The largest one is gigantic, but it's not an island. You're not going to find a big wheel and a Coke bottle and things like that floating out there that you can just go and scoop up with your hands. They break down into little bits, and some of it turns into a goo or a soup, and it can be as much as a mile deep. So it really is a very pervasive problem.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I knew I recalled it, but couldn't remember. So GYRE for Googling.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you again.